Hey guys, things got a little hectic, so I'm gonna need to catch you up. Let's go back in time. Guys, guess what today is?
What?
Moving day! Okay, this worked last time when we came to Africa, so let's try it again. Everybody hop! Whoa, it worked! We're just a normal family pursuing God on the mission field, one adventure at a time. Oh my gosh, this is getting a little out of hand. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Okay, that's a little too much change for one video.
So today is moving day. We're gonna get all of the stuff out of the crate. It's been sitting there for about 9 months, and gonna load it up in the truck and head to the new house.
There it is. Holy moly. What a mess. We're taking the second load over, and I tell you what, moving makes you want to become a minimalist. There it is, last piece. And we have some people riding inside. Say hello. Hello. Yeah. Moving is always an adventure, but especially when you live in Africa. Miscommunications, unmet expectations, all kinds of things come to a head, and it is a very interesting ride. For example, the guys asked us to bring by a sample light to be able to replace all the lights in the house. So I brought them a nice warm light, and then this is what we ended up with. All right, so we asked for nice warm lighting in the rooms. Disco party in every single room. Probably the most interesting thing that happened while we've been here has been the spiritual warfare. Now, I don't know where you stand on all that kind of stuff, but let me tell you, it is in your face when you're here on the mission field. The day that we moved everything into the house, we had our team come over and pray over every single room and out in the yard. While we were doing that, our water heater started to leak onto the ground. Not just like a little leak, but like pouring out water all over the floor. We stopped and we kind of went through there and prayed over that room a little bit more at that point. But that wasn't the end of all the weird things that started to take place. The next day we were here arranging some different things, and the tiles in the living room floor started to pop up.
It wasn't like that yesterday, right? Sorry. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Of course not.
What made it do that?
It sounded like the floor was about to break free and that we were gonna fall down to the lower level. The mason who came to check it out afterwards was like, I have never seen anything like this. The tiles had been there for years, had never had any trouble at all, and so it was just a really strange occurrence. Then that night, we're laying in bed, it's about 10:30, almost 11 o'clock at night, and I hear I got out of bed, walked down the hall, and turned on the very blue light to find the shower on full blast, just spraying water everywhere. I had to crank that thing down to even shut it off all the way, and I just kind of stood there like, why would this happen? How would this happen? Super creepy. I went back into our room and told Victoria, I just don't feel at ease right now. I'm gonna go pray. I went upstairs to our living room and just started to pray. Started to pray through the house again, started to read scripture and preach to myself. I was telling Satan that he no longer had any authority in this place, but that this house was the Lord's. So I continued to do this for about an hour and a half, and then the shower upstairs comes on full blast. And for the skeptics out there, I just want to point out this happened over 24 hours, and they haven't happened since we prayed. In the midst of all of that, God brought me to a verse in Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7, and it says this, "The man who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence indeed is the Lord, is blessed." God has reminded me that confidence in Him, confidence in His Word, confidence in the gospel is what will help us to be effective on the field, even when Satan tries to make us fear and make us run away scared. So I just want to challenge you guys, be confident in the Lord, be confident in the gospel, be confident that God is faithful and He will never leave you or forsake you. And you can handle anything that Satan throws at you because you can walk with him. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. It's been at least over a year since the kids or Victoria have seen me without a beard, so let's go see what they think. It fell off. But not gay.
You look so different.
It's been over a year.
It's been over a year. I don't think I've seen you clean chicken without glasses.
Oh, that's
in
true.
forever.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Also a reason I don't watch creepy movies.